Okay, it's about time for us to get started, so let's get started. You're not experiencing technical difficulties. We are taking over your screen and demand all your cookies. Yes! Okay, so let's go into our normal chat mode. And welcome into the stream. I know this is a different time for you, so I did put up a current poll and hoping that people would let me know if Wednesday and Friday is at 1 p.m. is good for you. We're doing it this way because Tenable wanted to start doing Survival Wednesday on 1 p.m. in about, well, after the daylight savings time this weekend, so it'll be next Wednesday. Friday, we are planning on doing a testing stream for the space engineers to see if we can even get mine to match up with his. Mine's on Steam, his is on Xbox. And we're going to see if we can do that. I'm causing trouble again, I hear. Yeah, you're causing trouble again, Tenable. So this is the time that is 1 o'clock for me, but we haven't finished our daylight savings times change, so that happens Sunday. We'll be back another hour, which would have been an hour ago, I think. Fall back, spring forward. Yeah, it'll be an hour ago. And that is about the time that we said we were going to be doing, was 1 p.m. Yeah. So on Friday, we are going to be doing a testing stream. If you want to join in, or at least join in to watch it, see how we set it up, you can. It's just, we're just going to be working on trying to test the stream. And then my community Sunday is staying at 10 a.m. because I currently 6 p.m. for you. I hate time zones. Alright. Isn't that when we said we were going to start? 6 p.m.? Yes, I hate time zones too. Yeah, you did say that. So this would be 6 p.m. on Friday. You join me. And we test the stream. We try to get it to work. Sunday, Community Sunday, we will either be doing New World or whatever anybody else wants to do, because it's Community Sunday and that's when we want to have you guys decide what we're going to be doing. On Monday, again, we are keeping this time schedule, which was 7 p.m. Central Time, for our, not Minecraft, but for New World, which will be 7 p.m. So that is the schedule right now. Hi, Dovakin. Welcome in. Dovakin, this is about the time that we're looking at doing Space Engineers. The only reason why I'm not doing Space Engineers right now is because our time zones are matching wrongly. Because for me right now, it's 1 o'clock. For Tenable right now, it's 6 p.m. And my time zone changes Sunday. So, meh. But we're going to see if you guys like this time zone. If you do, we're going to keep it. And our time currently out of action with the flu. Oh, no. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm so sorry, Tenable. So sorry. I hope you can get to feeling better. But maybe I'll make your life a little bit happier just by watching me. I don't know. But I know what it's like to have a freaking flu. Thankfully, it's the flu and not the COVID, though. Alright, so guess what? Followers, we have 51 more followers to go before the next big deal. You don't know. Okay. So I don't know where is what it's saying right now for the poll. I'll ask again on Friday. Yeah, you've been tested. Well, that's good. That's good that you've been tested, but that's bad that you have the flu. But for followers, we are 51 away from getting to the 200, which we are going to do what's called Starfinder. Instead of Pathfinder, we're going to do Starfinder, which is another set of tabletop, and the setting is set in sci-fi in the future. Currently, I'm going to be working on trying to build up the town. We're going to start with trying to set up a what is it? It's a coop. It's a chicken coop, and trying to get some making it look more like a town and less like just arrangement of houses. No, I did not. Oh, where did you send that? Did you send that to me via? You might have. Looks like I'm getting the sniffles. This is not good. Edible. No, I don't see it privately. Did you send it in, where did you send it? But Starfighter is what my friends have it's not showing up there. So we'll have to just deal with that. Because I'm looking straight at you, at your private messaging, and no, it's not there. Anyway, maybe I can get my brain to work today. We are going to be working on trying to build up the town. But my major project that I want to start working on is going to be in Space Engineers. If Sentinel helps me, I would like to make a sci-fi map for the Starfighter. Oh, it's on my Discord community. Oh, well, that's a different story of another flavor. I'll find it. We actually been using that lately as our place of we're in a private channel, but we're still in that channel now. More. What is this texture pack you are doing? I don't know. What texture pack are we going to be doing, Tenable? Do you know? Or is he's going to be working with me on Wednesday on Space Engineers, and my idea, Tenable, now that people want to play Starfinder, is still doing a map, but the map for Starfinder instead. For the one shot that's coming up after I get 51 more followers. I think we have plenty of time, though. Unless there's a lot of people who show up all of a sudden. Q-Pack? Q-Pack. Okay. Where is this? Minecraft highlights. Tenable. Not really a clip. Oh! No, that's not it. Where did you send this? I'm confused. fan art? No. Oh, what did you think of the Pathfinder that we did? Because I know what my people thought of it. And I wanted to know what you guys thought of it, since you were here. There. Ah! There it is. Okay, for the demi-plane. Oh. Ooh. Pre-order. That might be a possibility. Thank you. It doesn't have texture packs. I think Dova is asking about MC. I'm using the basic. The basics. Actually, why don't we get in that? Since I'm already set up for it. Because I'd like to have a clip that talks about who I am. And this is just the basic one. At least until I can get my own server, it's really just Town SMP's basics. I mean, I'd love to use a different thing, but I got a cat this morning. I haven't named it. I need to get a name tag for it. You're gonna eat dinner? I thought you were gonna eat dinner before. Because you normally eat it at 10 o'clock. Oh, alright. I'll see you later. But this is our town. I currently have the ability to do farming. Well, I have all the abilities, but I make money for farming. And yes, you are welcome to join Dovikin in this. It's free. It's called TowneySMP.com. And if you do join, please let me know so I can add you to the town. And you can help me if you'd like. You get a job, and yeah, the server name is playtowneysmp.com if you want to know. Let's see here. Let's shop and sell what we got. So I just made 60K. Total. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I've made a bunch of stone for people to start making houses. I've made some food for us. I've made some glass so we can make windows. And so my plan today, whether the plan happens or not, is to try to start working on like setting up farm spots. You have Steam, but no computer yet. You'll be getting it this month. Well, you can still join us this month. We'll have you join us and we'll give you like a plotted area, and then you can help out with other projects. Like, we'll put you right here. Billiken. You could come right here and call this home. And you'll get this spot, and then if you get big enough, you could probably move to the back. I mean, the maximum we want people to have is 4. I typically say 2 maximum plot areas, and then you build from there. That's why I've made a house. That's why they're making houses. And the like. There is all kinds of things that happen here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me go to spawn. Alright, so here's spawn. This is where you will spawn, and then you join my town, and then you'll teleport to my town, and then you'll get a place to be. There's the general commands, you get ranks, you get jobs. My jobs are currently, I am a farmer, and a fisherman, a woodcutter, and I'm looking to have another job soon. Ranks, what am I right now? I'm a knight. My next step is to get 300,000 to become a lord, and you can go all the way up to 250 million to end up being a legendary. So, this is Townie SMP. See if I got a key yet. No. Oh. Here. So the way this is set up is somebody else actually runs it. And then you vote for them. If you vote, you get like keys that will give you things here. And they'll give you all kinds of things. All the things, including diamonds, including gold, more spawners, actual spawners, the legendary equipment. It is a basic, it is not a mod for Townie SMP. They just have a bunch of plugins that they put in to add to it, but you only need to have just the basic. They have an area that's resource here. You go here and you get resources, and it will teleport you all over. Gather materials in this 1.1. It's 1.17 now. Vanilla train generation, they do update. 10k by 10k enabled and disabled Townie claims. You can't claim anything in resource. You can get to the resource by entering the portal through this world, and that will take you straight into the Nether. It also resets every month. So the items that were in that world will completely reset. Parsa teachers and how to build in Java. Oh yes, I can teach you how to build in Java. It's really easy. So it really is easy. So this is all the things that you'll want to know, and I often forget. So I come back here and I check it constantly. Then there's the Townie. I don't know where he is. Where did he take me? He'll take you anywhere in the world, and you can look around and see. And somebody has, it seems like a gigantic spawning area for farming. Let's see. Yeah, they're farming stuff. They're farming stuff. So that's somebody's farm. And it will take you all over the place. Really. Randomly. Or you could do what I do. As if you become part of the town, it's easy enough to do. I just spawn back at my town. So, that's the case. So this is basic Java, basic everything. Use E to open it up. stone and glass and stuff. And I don't want to... I will say that Wednesday we are going to be going to Space Engineers as soon as he gets rid of his cold or his flu. And as soon as we can finally get everything set up, and then I will be definitely building Space Engineers on Wednesdays. On Sundays, we'll probably go back to doing Minecraft again, or on Friday, possibly too. Friday is going to be potluck. It's going to be whatever the heck I want to put in it. Whatever the heck I want to play at the time. Because there are times when people just are just not wanting to play the normal stuff. Right, we'll do this. I almost had all of this cleaned up today. That I forgot I put this up here. So this is actually pretty cleaned up today. Yep. All right. That's extra stuff. Where did I put the glass? I thought I moved everything. Did I not move everything yet? That's wood. That's food. There's the glass. Okay, so yeah, you can get spawners. I've actually got 2 slime spawners I need to find a spot for. And I also have a mushroom cow that I can put out as well. Can I send you a link to Andrea? You can't do it in this chat, but you could send it on Discord. That's the only thing. And then I can see it from there. Okay, so we're going to be starting this right here. This is our little spot where we're going to be taking these little monsters up here. And we're going to add them up here. And we're going to make it so that where this is brown here, I'm going to be putting, what are they called? Hoppers. And then I'll put carpet on it, and then they will be staying here in this. And I'll just constantly be getting eggs. And it'll be cool. It'll be fun. So, let's do this first. Let me know when you put it in Discord, and I'll watch it. And if I like it, I'll link it. Alright. Where did I put all the... Did I put it up here? Go. I had a lot more iron than this. There it is. Okay, thank you. Let me look. Do you know which chat part you put it? I'm gonna have to oh, I bet you put it in Minecraft. Nope. Or did you send it to me privately? I'm a neighbor. Technical building. Okay. What is my Steam ID? I'll let you know that right now. Should I add you? My Steam ID, I will send to you privately, okay? Here it is, Dovakin. I'm not gonna put that in here, but I will definitely be watching it in the near future. Yeah. So, I mean, you could have put that in the regular Discord, and that's fine. It's just I don't want it in here. Because then we can get back to it later. Alright. Where... I already have a bunch, so I don't want to make more. I just gotta remember to do... See, I got a ton of those. Alright. Fumble through today. Fumble through. Nothing there. There. There they are. Alright. So we're gonna make a bunch of hoppers. Actually, let me do it this way. And I think I already have a few hoppers, so I'm not gonna make I'm not gonna make 10. I'm gonna make 10, but I'm not gonna make 12, like I was thinking of doing. Let's see here. I think I already have hoppers somewhere. There's more iron. Iron back. There they are. Okay. So this is actually a pretty cool idea to do. We take this. Oh, I guess I only needed... Oh, no, I would have needed 12. And we're gonna use the hoppers. Okay. I will take care of that in a second, Tovakin. I don't want to do that. Give me my thing back. Yep, it's not there. You just need to wait. That's all. You need to wait. Alright. I will go ahead and take your Steam request. And then accept. Okay, I got it. Done. Alright. So, what I want to do is I think I'm going to put the chest down first. That way the food... That way it'll be quicker. Let's go ahead and use one of the barrels. Yeah. That way this will work. This will work properly. Alright, that needs to slow down. Alright. There we go. That there. Then what we're gonna do is we're going to work with it like this. Take this. Put that there. Put that there. And then we're gonna keep going. Baby. Do I have anything to put myself up? Yeah. Move. Jeez. Okay. No. Go. And see what they're doing is they're kind of filling in like that. So they'll all jump into that that chest right there. We can test our theory by going and putting this in there. It worked. Now I want to get some stairs. I think this is jungle that I used. Put some stairs there. We're going to pull these guys out and put them up here. And then they will have their own little place when we finally get to that point. But first, the stairs. And I'm going to put stairs all the way around, so I need only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stairs of jungle. I brought all the stuff that I had at the other house, or from the thing that we were doing. Oak. Spruce. Gosh. It's a strip log. That might work. There we go. Jungle planks. Now, I really, really enjoy modded Minecraft over this, but at this point in time, you know, things are just not working out like this. We want there we go. We just really want one, so we'll be fine with that. I'll take this with me. Welcome back! How was supper? Dinner, supper, whatever. So, like that. Which game are you going to be developing? I don't want to do that. Are you developing for space engineers? your own. What are you gonna make? What's it gonna be like? Okay, actually, I think what we need to do is make this so we have a little bit more room out. I think that'll work. No. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put carpet here. It's going to be a dark fantasy side. Ooh. Now, what you mean by making a game? Do you mean that you're actually going to be creating a computer game? That sounds pretty cool. All right. Oh, wow. I'll be excited to test it out for you. Definitely be excited to test it out for you. I like the fact you're lively in this chat. I appreciate it. It makes things easier. Trust me on that. I think we're going to use a different type of wood for that area right there. And I need to get the carpet. So, let's make carpet. Where did I put the carpet? Yes, it always does help. I understand this, Tentacle. It really does help. It makes things go faster. But you don't always have the ability of that. So, because sometimes people are lurking and they can't really, they really can't. They really can't. And I fully understand that, but I do like it when people talk. I'm not gonna lie. It will have 10 races to choose from. Is it gonna be made out of Unity? And please, Dovahkiin, if you do make this game, can your women look like women? Because I swear, that's the one thing I hate about some of these survival games. They look like men. Or the other way around. They not only look like women, but they look like they're off of the streets, if you know what I mean. Please, I appreciate if you did that. Make sure they look like women. Because if you do that, I'll tell you right now, women will look at your game. That is the one thing we don't like about some of the games out there, is that the women do not look like women, or they look like complete trash. They look like they could have been off the streets. I guess I'm gonna have to do it another way, because I don't think I have enough actual wool. So, dye. Only white. And then we'll make it look like green. But it is the #1 gripe I have about New World. It's the #1 gripe I have about Valheim, and about Empyrean, and kinda about Space Engineers. I just find that all the women seriously either look like men, or they look like they are complete trash. Okay, that's not gonna work. Carpet. Let's make carpet. There we go. No. Carpet. Now I just have to get them in here, and I have to close the door, and I have to get this down. This has to go like this. All right. So I need the door. I need. That looks kind of blocky. I don't like that. But yeah, it is the #1 gripe, and I'll tell you, a lot of my friends, female friends, feel the same way. There is just, the men just don't know what a female really should look like. So if you're gonna have women in it, please make them look good. Please. Beg of you. Okay. Is that not gonna work right? No. Okay. So, we want this to actually still have the log. Alright. The log. That way. Okay. And then we're
gonna put this here, so that will close that out. No, I don't want to do that. That's not gonna work. It looks like... Oh, okay, I know why. I know why. I know why. That's okay. We can fix... That looks worse than before. Whatever. We will get this right eventually. Okay. Okay, too bad. I think I want a stair here. That didn't look right. What is wrong with you? See, what I wanted, guys, was I wanted a place for them to go, and then they drop their eggs here. They're gonna need a place to get in the first place, which would be right here. All the characters will be voiced as well by you. Oh, are they gonna be all male? May I also suggest one other thing? You might want a team. Making a game is hard. Trust me on this. When I worked in, when I did mine in SL, it was hard. That's better. Well, the inside looks better. And the outside looks better. We almost could have two places, but I don't think we will. We'll just put that there. We'll move this in just so we can use it here. Okay. Now we need to make a door. Jungle door. And I think we're gonna use a darker wood at the top. There's a door. Okay. That's just not looking right. I swear, I thought I had an idea and the idea just didn't match. Alright. their house is almost complete. Except we need a roof. I think we're gonna go with a darker wood for the roof. Will the characters that you are running, will they be all male or will they be of no actual what would they look like? Is what I'm trying to get at. Oh, one thing I haven't done is that we just had 2 follows, I guess yesterday. Button, Bash Gaming, and Kitas. Yeah, from my experience as well. So when I was working in SL and made a Carsadia out from with Carsadia has been around for 30 years, and I do mean 30 years. I started it in college, and I was married at that time. And I've been since remarried. But, we created this world called Carsadia. And I actually made a map and everything that was involved with it. And then I moved it. After I had gotten a divorce, we had pretty much, you know, he just gave it to me, and because it was my baby and I spent most of the time on it. And then we went ahead and started giving it a life. Besides a map, we also built an entire RPG tabletop system for it. It was actually a D10 system. And I will tell you now, if you don't have a team, you don't have a way of bouncing off ideas. And slowly I had to learn that through taking it from that type of, from tabletop to IRC, back to tabletop, to Second Life, and now to this world, universe. That if you don't have a team, you will lose the focus you need. You will not be able to figure out what you need to do. You won't have a way of bouncing off ideas. You need that team. You really do. So I hope that you do get a team, or at least you get some people to bounce off ideas. I am really looking forward, Dovahkiin, if you actually do this, I will be very happy to play it and give you ideas. If you are willing to take ideas. But, and I'll test it out. I will tell you exactly how I feel about it. But you need ideas. You need people to generate ideas. And yes, Tenable is correct. It helps you flesh out your world a lot better if you have somebody to bounce stuff off. Looking for... Okay. You didn't hear what I said? Ah, dark stairs. There we go. Looking for dark stairs. Stairs. Not stairs. Stairs. Because I want to take all this and build a roof. Did you hear what... Were you able to hear what we said, or did you disappear, or were you... You might have been in ads. It's possible. Okay. Well... Yeah, we'll do this. You stepped away for a few minutes? Oh, we were talking about how it is good to have a team. If you decide to make a game, it's really a good idea to have a team. Because teams will allow you to bounce things off on. Especially if you're making your own game. It also makes it easier on you and you're not overextending yourself. Does that make sense? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, Slime Games, welcome in. Thank you for adding to the... Well, it's not going to be a Pathfinder one this time. It's going to be a Starfinder next. You ever played Starfinder? Yes, we are planning on Starfinder. We still haven't gotten into the point that we are happy to use it outside of our group of friends. Yeah, it's really hard. It is really, really difficult to do something like that. I mean, mine has been so many years and it's still not done yet. It's not the way... I have changed different systems because I was going to use like the D10 system. Then I ended up making a D20 system, and I liked it for the D20 system. It was okay. But, yeah. It's just one of those things. Alright. Yeah, you had 4 systems too. It's hard to even make the right spells for it because you want to... You gotta figure out a way to balance it. And I give hats to Pathfinder for knowing how to balance a lot of their stuff. However, they're still needing work on their balancing. Especially on the new stuff. Yours had 4 systems, yep. But it's been a hot minute since I started that, and I still I don't feel comfortable yet making it, publishing it, I mean, I don't mind bringing up some of the story here. And maybe eventually I'll play part of it for you guys on stream. But I don't feel like publishing it just yet. What is that? Was that a thunderstorm in the middle? Oh, you guys played the thunder. Thank you. Okay. I'm just a little bit off today. Just a little bit off. Oops. The chickens get a house. And then I can't seem to... There we go. No. But yeah, it takes a while to make a game. And some of these games take years to make. Some never get finished because people are not, happy with what they find. Including if you look at all the games that we play, the early release games. They're that way. For sure. For sure. Oops. What's the name? What's the name of it? By the way, I don't... I thought about this. I want to talk to you more about it later, Dovakin, but I've been meeting, probably somebody to mod. Because now I have to, I want to play for Slime Games and for you. It's called, ooh, that's a good name. I like that. I think, okay, cool. I did double for a second there. I had 2 mics on and I didn't need to. Here we go. Chicken coop. Actually, it doesn't look half bad. Loud and clear. Alright. Cool. Look at that. Not too bad. You can even make it look even more snazzy if you want. And put this in. Now they have their own little proper house. Lovely house. Lovely looking house for our creatures. I'm gonna go get some seeds. I'm gonna get some seeds. I get paid for doing that. Oh wow, got 16 seeds. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's get them in their house. Let's get them in their house. This is gonna be a little bit tricky, but we're gonna do it. One. A shovel. What's a pretty shovel? gonna use one of these because once it breaks, it breaks. Even though say it's unbreaking, it's not unbreaking. I'm sorry, it's just not. Alright. Hello, hello, chickens. Come on. Let's get one more spot. Okay. Now we can do this. Alright, let's go. Let's go, guys. We can get up here. Come on, you can get up here. Let's go. All three of you. Yep. Come on, all three. You can do it. Let's go in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yep, there we go. Now you can make your babies. Advancement's been made. So now I'm going to TP out of here. Done! Guys, it's done. Let's see if it worked. We'll find out in a few when they start dropping eggs. Now, here's the hoe. Let's use the hoe. Until I can get some carrots, I'm gonna make some more of this. Been promoted to admin. Ooh, wow, impressive. Okay. Let's see what we have over here in the food section. Do we have anything? We have bamboo we could possibly use to make a spot for. Let's see here. Let me know when you want to collab. Sure. Are you mean for Minecraft, or what do you mean for? Because if you mean for space engineers, that's up to Tannibal. I'm going to be in his server. If you mean for this, all you need to do is get in. For streams? Oh, sure. Sure thing. Yeah, so this looks pretty good. We have a place now for the eggs to go in. They'll fall from our people. I'm gonna clean this out. We're gonna fix this. Make this work. Okay, I need more. Ground. It's dark. Guarantee you we'll be having issues soon. Here's the issues. Where'd the dirt go? It's disappeared. I want the dirt. It's going for the dirt for a reason. Hi, come here. Yep, see, when they get onto the town, they just disappear. Like that. 49 dirt should be more than enough. But yeah, as far as for space engineers, it's all up to Tenable to tell me what he wants to do. I don't know enough about space engineers, so I am going to be this pupil and talk as a pupil instead of teaching. And he'll be teaching us all. Right, Tenable? You'll be teaching us all. Alright, let's do a shop. And sell what we got. So no pressure. Yeah, no pressure at all. No pressure at all. We'll be talking together and I think yes, I have it on Steam. I don't have it on Xbox because I don't have an Xbox. I've been doing some of my homework. What all the homework do I need to do? I'm good. I will try to do more homework if I need to. Just let me know what I need to do. Right. So that's our lovely pin for them. Now, I was thinking of just making a barn for these guys, but we don't need one. They just stand there. Just controls. Don't use keyboard and mouse, so I can't help you. Oh, the controls. Yes, I've been actually practicing on the controls, trying to figure it all out. The problem with the controls, they are different from your controls. So yeah, I've actually been looking into them. I know F practically sets up everything. F is like the big #1, and then there's some others. I have to look at it, but I can pretty much do it at rote. The biggest thing is, I don't know how to use your survival, because it won't work in the tutorial. Oh, there's another cat. There's 2 cats. And that one looks like, oh, I gotta get that one. Alright, I gotta get some fish. PB1. Because that one, oh, there's the fish. The one looks just like my butterscotch. Hi, butterscotch. Come on. No. Come here, butterscotch. Come here, butterscotch. No, you don't like my cod? I thought you would like cod. I'm trying to sneak. It is fast. Just like my butterscotch. Come on. Yay! We have a butterscotch. Look at butterscotch. Hi, butterscotch. Come here. Oh, you look so cute too. Come here. Come here. Come here. Alright. You can sit down because I don't want to lose you. We got a butterscotch. And we got a snowball. No, that's not a snowball. Are you a mork? You're a mork. You look like a mork, almost. No. Butterscotch is the name of my kitty. My real kitty. Who's sleeping very quietly right now. G is for the build menu. And I'm talking about the build planner where you automatically queue items to build blocks and extract parts you need. Okay. Okay. Should I turn it on so you guys can see what I see? Would that be helpful? We'll do that on Friday. I will show it on Friday. Yes, I will do my homework. I will make sure I do my homework. Alright. Oh my gosh, another one! Hi, little one. I'm just gonna let you walk around. Oh yeah, it is my kitty. Because it sits. It sits. Poor kitty. Alright, we're not gonna do any more cats. Cats tend to die or they tend to go after stuff. But I like the cats because they keep the creepers away. They keep the creepers away. But yes, I will do my homework. I promise. I'll work on it. Had a busy week. Alright, let's get some of this done. What I'll do, you just want me to learn the build parts? Or is there something else that I can learn? Do I just need to look at the control list? I'm gonna be a smart student. Alright, well, I'm just making money right now while I'm listening to YouTube. Because that makes me money right there. The more you learn, the less I have to teach. Well, I'll do what I can. I'm a very smart cookie. But my memory sucks. Okay. At least we understand each other. I'll do what I can. Okay, so now, what do you guys want us? What do you guys want to have me make next? Should we make a barn for each of the animals, or just let them out like this? I can make a barn. we had a fence around them, and he took the fence off because he didn't think it looked all that great. But I could make a barn for them, but I'd have to make three barns. I'd have to make one there, one there, and one there. Or what we could do is actually something that we haven't done in forever, and that is work on the town hall, which is right here. Probably should work on the town hall. Probably should. I see barn to band the animals together. The thing is, they're spawners, actually. You see these spawners here? And you can only have, like, so many spawners in a chunk. We've already maxed out our animal spawners. So, yeah. We could definitely work on the townhouse, though. Or the town building. That could be the next thing we do. I can use dolomite, which kind of looks like poop according to some people. Or I could try to see about getting marble, or we could try to make it a dark part for this is the town area. The town building. We were gonna make it circular. We never finished it. I think we need to do that. We need to finish it. Definitely need to finish it. Alright, so for that. Is that stained glass? I hope it's not. I need this. This. We're going to put the wood back. I will talk to him about whether or not we're gonna make it just one barn or if we're gonna make it all over the place. But let's definitely do this. Is this stained glass? No. It is stained glass. Okay. We're gonna make stained glass. Because what the town hall is going to be is where you get people, you can buy stuff, you can trade stuff, you'll be able to, that hurts. You'll be able to do things there. And like work on brewery and stuff like that, so not everybody has to have their own brewery stand, they could just go there. That's the plan. More glass point. Sounds good? Okay. How did we make it? I swear we made it stained glass, but... Oh, there it is. White dye. I have to find some white flowers, it looks like. Or actually, could use bone meal. Bone meal will do it too. I think it works as a white dye. Alright, so let's see if this works. Yeah, it does. Okay. So many things to do, so little time. That's going too often. What I want to do is make another row and then build up from there the other part. Why are you not working for me? Oh. One more time. Okay. 64. Yeah, Tenable, I think you have subscription. I have made it so that people with subscription have more of a chance to play sounds than others, because there's a lot more sounds for subscription based only. So, side. I need to get on top here. And I don't want to do it. We'll do it with the wool. Get up here. Let's see here. It's already 2:30. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, you have the ability to play sounds that others don't. I don't know if you looked at that. But that's part of the subscription, plus you don't have to worry about ads, plus... Oh my gosh. What else did I make so that you didn't... No! There's free sounds. If you look at the list of sounds, there's a lot of free sounds for just playing. If you are a subscriber. And you're a subscriber. You know, like when BB plays I am fire, I am death all the time. Yeah, I got a bunch of sounds now. For people who are subscribers, there are a lot of free sounds. There are some bitty sounds, but there are a lot of free sounds. I think it's... Yep, see? You found it. You found it. You found it. Yeah. And I figured that would work best. I wanted to give something more to the subscribers because I felt like it would be worth it if they were able to have more things to do. Dang it. I broke it. I don't have Mirror Mobile, so stuff like that, it can be glitchy. Aww. I understand. But yeah, you have that ability and you have a few other abilities that non-subscribers don't have. So I just wanted to give people an opportunity to have more things than just, you know, saying, hey, I'm a subscriber. I just don't play ads. But, you know, if I could turn off the ads, I would. I've tried. I have tried.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
And then I have a few that people who are not subscribers can play. Like one that says basically they're leaving, so it's goodbye. Yeah, but most of the ones are for subscribers. So yeah. And what did you think of me doing all those channel points the way I did? Did you like that? Were you able to interact? Because I know you interacted quite a bit. She's only 15 minutes down from the road from you. Really? Well, I've been working on that. I've been definitely working on that. So maybe it's just because I've been trying to get it so that it is lower. Because I've had a lot of people in the past say, man, you've got to wait 20 seconds before you get a minute before you even, your message comes through. And I'm like, really? Oh, wow. I know you are IRL friends. Yeah. Actually, the people who I played with on Sunday, they are my real life friends. They're people that I play with all the freaking time. They're the ones I play with on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And you met my husband. He's the one who was playing the dwarf. Dominic bad guy. That was him. This is something we've done all our lives. The ones we play with, we consider them kind of our kids. Because we met them in college, their college. And, how do I explain this? We help them through sometimes getting through their college. Through doing sciencey stuff. And playing games, giving them something to relax upon, but also if they had any homework they needed to do, we helped them through that. And we just got to become good friends, and now that they're out of college, we still are friends with them. best way to TTRPG and stream interaction stuff was fine, but I felt bad interrupting the flow of the session. I had it both ways. I mean, it worked, and they would have liked it better if the sounds were able to be heard by them. Some of them were not able to hear them because they, of course, turned the stream down so they couldn't hear them. But they kind of actually liked it. They liked the interaction. They thought it was a interesting way of bringing in wild chaos to the game. I met Orion and Artemis through TTRPG. A mutual friend asked me to run Dark Heresy for them, so they first met me as a DM. What was that? What was that? I don't know. That was a weird sound that I heard in the game. Really weird sound. Yeah. So that's how we met. How the guys, as long as the players are happy, they were actually happy with it. They liked it. That's the one thing they actually did like. I mean, I can tell you a lot of things that they liked and disliked. I need to probably make more descriptions. I had a last minute NPC fail to show, and that would have caused the interaction to be a little bit different. But I think it went well. That was one of the things they really did like. They liked the interaction of the group. So, feeling less guilty. You should, because they liked it. Let's see here. We got this up to 3. Now I think we should do white. Maybe we should do the, build the main around. So it's 3, 3, 3. Okay, yeah, we got it all up to 3. And then I think this should actually be probably glass off. 3, 3. Oops. I'll have to go kill some skellies so I can get some more bone. You don't trust your DMing enough to stream it? Well, but you did like it. That was what I was hoping that you would tell me, if you liked it or not. Because if you didn't like my DMing, I'm not gonna do it again. But if you did, I know they liked it. They had fun. Mine was fine? Okay, cool. Yeah. They liked it. There were some things, of course, I'd like them to change for the next one, but they really liked it, so I was surprised. Where's my dolomite? Or should I use brick? I got plenty of brick. Ah, here's the dolomite. You loved it as well? Cool. Glad you did. I wanted to make sure that people did like it. Because I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to make sure people were happy with it. It was the first time we streamed it. But yeah, those were my real friends, and they, this is the stuff that they like to do. So. Okay, I need to get up here. You would have been terrified? Yeah, I was scared. I have to admit it. I was scared. I think I could do better with Starfinder or with Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, I think that Artemis would love if I played Vampire the Masquerade for her. I think she would love it. That's an idea. We could eventually do a Vampire the Masquerade campaign. I don't know how many people would like to play it, but I think it'd be fun. Have you ever seen Vampire the Masquerade? Have you ever played it? I know that you've played like D&D, but and you also played Warhammer, but have you ever played Masquerade? Okay. You struggled getting into Vampire, tried it once, you couldn't get on with it. I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. Vampire the Masquerade is, for some people, it's got a lot of rules, and they've changed it again recently. Vampire, the new Vampire, I'm not thrilled with. At all, actually. Too much of a sci-fi gamer than fantasy. Well, you know what Starfinder is? It is Pathfinder based in sci-fi. Basically. That's what Starfinder is. The guys will have guns, they will be using a lot of interesting things. How do I get this to work? Breaking it. Like that, I guess. Alright, so this has gotta go. Think. There. I need more glass. That's what I need. That's what I'm missing. Is the glass. Okay, up here. Oh, you know, but you've never played it or Pathfinder? Yeah. So you'll be able to at least play with it as a audience member. Although those who are interested that have probably had some experience, we will have up to 6 spots. No more than that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Darkhausen. Thank you. Sure. Well, what are you, besides the Dark Destiny? Explain a little bit about what your premise is that you want to use beyond being sci-fi. Like, do you want it to have a apocalyptic type universe? Is that what you want? What are we gonna do? But of course, I'll help you out. But like I said before, you really do need to have a team if you're going to do a game. Doing it just by yourself is rough. It's very rough. Take it from somebody who has experience. Magica has finally arrived! Yay! Oh, what do we have? A new spell IQ? Spell IQ? Welcome, UW Zool. Zooey? Is it Zooey? UW Zooey? Thank you for chatting. Yeah, we're playing Minecraft today. And next week we will be starting our Space Engineers with Tenable. It will be fun. We're excited. We're both excited. A little bit nervous, but excited. Tenable, I didn't get to ask you, but how did your big event go? How did the haunted, not haunted. Well, yeah, it is kind of haunted, isn't it? Your abandoned area that you made. How did that go? I was there, but I wasn't sure. Juvenile joke in chat? What was that? The Rogue Space Station, yeah. Claimed many clones. Oh no! Oh! It took so many clones. I believe in Space Engineers we are technically clones, correct? Is that the way it goes? It was meant to. Yeah, of course it was meant to. But you made it so that it was infinite, so it wasn't that big of a danger. It just was a lot of fun for them, which was good. Person asking to spell IQ was a juvenile joke older than it's a joke. Spell ICUP. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, okay. Alright, you got me. Time for dad jokes. I want a dad joke. Yeah. It's a slow clap. Yeah. Yes, let's go for the dad joke. Want to hear a chimney joke that got stacks of them? First one's on the house. Oh, that's bad. I cut my finger chopping cheese, but I think that I may have greater problems. Wow, we have a double whammy. Yeah. I didn't know Nightbot was also, well, I knew Nightbot was doing, but I didn't expect to see Stream Elements has that now too. Alright, what are we doing? We need glass. We need to probably go and get glass. So I'm probably gonna go to the resource area if I don't have any glass here. Let's see here. Sandstone, sandstone, smooth stone, sandstone. But not, oh. 2 pieces of sand. That's not enough. We gotta go get sand. Alright. I set it into 2000 in a time of mass population where on every world and space station. Oh. 2000 or 2200 mass population on every world, and that means we literally blow up in our population as if it's not a problem now. And every world literally that populated in less than 100 years. 200 years. Back to SC stream. You day fun. I spent the whole stream stripping down one NPC base for parts, and you're not finished. We always think of clones would solve a lot of our problems. We neglect to remember the big one. You gotta feed and house everyone. Hey, I have an idea for you, Dovakin, on your world. What if the robots were against us? I have not seen many games where they're robots. Instead, there's a lot of zombies, but robots. Soylent Green. Well, it's an idea, so if you wanted to try it out, that could be a possibility. Okay. Solves the overpopulation problem real quick. Yep, every building is a skyscraper. So, if every building was a skyscraper and we were using robots all the time and suddenly the robots had a virus in them, that'd be interesting. That would go real interesting, real quick. Soylent Green is people. I think a few people have gone for that. Yeah. Yep. I have not seen the movie. I should see that movie. I'm gonna write it down on the list of things to do. My husband and I are big into all the Marvel movies, all of sci-fi and things like that. That will be one I'll have to see. I'll write it down as one of the possibilities. Speaking of movies, have any of you seen the Dune movie that just came out? It's a dystopia? Yeah. Then I would definitely like that. Because the Dune movie was awesome. I loved it. It was great. You must, if you are a sci-fi fan, you must see the Dune. The Dune. It'll be a massive threat. What's the massive threat that you're going for? The spice must flow. Yep. This was a remake of the Dune, and it was so good. It has a different look. I'm not gonna spoil it to you. I'm just gonna say the look of it, the graphics of it is so much better than the original. The story is still very similar to the original, but it's so much better than the original. And they only got to a part 1 in it. Yeah, it's just a part 1. Oh, it was so good. Yes, the visuals are amazing. Amazing. So, my suggestion is, y'all need to go see it. If you're a sci-fi fan like I am, and you know I'm a fan, you know I'm a sci-fi fan, you know that's like my thing. If you're a sci-fi fan, y'all need to go see it. If it ever comes out and I can actually stream it in Discord, I won't stream it here, but in Discord I would. Alright, so I need glass, so I definitely need to go to the other world. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spawn to the other world. But yes, go see it. Go see it, go see it, go see it. You will not be disappointed. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I'm not gonna spoil it. Yep, there's my sand. That's what I needed. Always seems to take me to sand. Actually, it took me to less sand this time. Nope, it didn't. It took me to sand. We need a lot of sand. I'm getting glowstone just by getting sand. Oh, really? It is on there on the 21st. I don't have HBO. HBO is one of those things you have to pay for. And I have, if you don't know me already, I'm trying to get a house for my husband and I before I end up in a wheelchair. To do that, I gotta make things, you know, make decisions. But if it was free, I would. Well, the threat being robots would be definitely a threat. If the robots went crazy, that would be definitely a threat. Okay, that's plenty. I think. Yeah, that's more than enough. The Age of... Yes, the Age of Ultron. Definitely. The Age of Ultron. Back to spawn. Are you joining me, Magica? We still have an hour. No. Okay. Hopefully yours behaves, yes. I'm trying to decide what to do about the ceiling on the town hall. I know what I'm gonna do here. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the ceiling. I need that back. Give me it back. We're definitely gonna use a lot of glowstone. I keep getting glowstone all the time. Should we make it like a circular dome on top? Maybe? Like it's almost a donut? Or should we just make it flat? The ceiling is what I'm talking about. For the trade center. I have played Mass Effect, and I do like it. I do like it. Maybe we should close these out, too. Yeah, I think we should close these out, too. A glass roof? We could do a glass roof. That's easy enough to do. We got plenty of sand right now. We're just trying to get... I'm gonna get the tinted sand up. And then... yeah, we could do a glass roof. You could never get into Mass Effect. I like third-person action games. I don't like first-person action games.
I've got Minecraft loading up.
Great! Hi, Magica!
It appears to be playing nice.
Can you guys hear Magica? I don't know if it's playing properly for you. If they can hear you or not. You can? Good. I mean, something's working right for once today.
I can hear me. However, I cannot hear you in Discord.
That's because I am...
Which is weird.
Can you now?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
little bit better.
As long as I'm not doubling on you. Because I have 2 microphones up. I am looking for them. Oh dear God. I don't like creepers though. I hate creepers. You know what? I need to get it. I know what I need.
Creepers are what a bow and arrow. Creepers are what the bow and arrow is useful for.
That's what I need to get. A bow and arrow. Have it in the house.
And now I just stand here until I stop lagging.
We got kitties.
Hooray!
I got 3 kitties. Okay, so... I wanted bone. I need bone.
Well, you
oh.
gotta kill a skeleton, which means getting hit with arrows.
I've got arrows. And... I'm looking for the other. Okay, that's it. Why not Game Pass? Wait until we have the Sort Things Live out on Friday. Yeah. I'm okay now, but I will tell you, a few years ago, I stopped playing WoW for the very reason that I could not play first person. It just, I had vertigo after a surgery, and it just wouldn't go away. I'm doing better now, so I could play first person a whole lot better, and of course I'm playing first person now. But I prefer third person.
I can really only play games in first person. There are very few exceptions to this for me. I just find third person very, very jarring.
Why is that? Why
I
is
don't
it
know.
jarring?
I don't know. I just find it jarring for some strange reason.
Mm. Okay, where are you guys?
Oh.
There you are.
I'm presently in the town, still getting input lag, which is amusing. Oh yeah, I should probably finish this sign chain. There's a reason that I put other signs on my house, like one saying the side of the house and the back. First, I have to stop being stuck in a moving chain because of my input lag to actually finish it.
Okay, I don't like how bows work. They don't work very well. I'm gonna go after them directly. After I eat. I'm gonna eat. Eat! There. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Looky there.
Food is important, Cursa. Remember that.
I know. Come on. Let's have fun. Let's die. Here we go. Die. Where's that spider? I didn't see that spider go away. Okay. I'm not gonna go in fire. Oh, it just disappears. No bones.
Drop them every time.
No, they didn't drop it at all.
I know they don't always drop what they're supposed to.
I didn't drop anything because I was out in the wilderness and I guess they have set it up so that it doesn't drop. So I'd have to go to like the resource world and get it done. Because they
I
won't
don't know.
drop here.
I've never killed any creatures in the county world.
If they don't, it really doesn't work. In time, it takes me to grind down this NPC base. 3 more have spawned around my base. Oh man, that's
This is why you need more than one person.
third
How many
person
bones you
for
need?
vehicles and driving. Yes, and first person for shooters. I agree. It will be both, and you can switch between them. Good. I'm glad.
How many bones you need? I got 4.
I need to make it in. I need a lot, actually. If we could find a
Oh.
spawner that allows for us to kill a bunch of bony men.
Well, we can pray.
Then I could make a bunch of, Did you see this? Did you see my little house that I made for the chickens? You don't have to go
I haven't
in.
been on this. I haven't been on the
They make
server
eggs.
since the last time we were here.
Well, come over here. Come to me.
Oh, how quaint. Ooh, a hopper.
Yes, actually it has 11 hoppers to it. And there's carpet. Don't go in. They'll come out. But if you see that there's carpet being used, the eggs will fall
Oh.
down and end up in the sparrow right here.
Neat.
Now,
You know, have plenty of eggs for cake.
yes, we have cake. We're gonna have cake. We're going to have cake. Alright. So you say we should go with a glass base, a glass top? Is that what you said? Dolican, for this right here, glass top?
As I have no idea what you were talking about, I shall head to the resource world.
Thank you. Try to get some bones, if you can.
Well, this will be easier said than done. It's daytime.
Of course.
But at least I'm in the desert, so maybe I'll find a desert temple.
Alright, don't get yourself killed, and make sure you don't have anything on that you don't want to use. Yep, I kind of agree with you. I think the glass will work the best.
But do you want a colored glass or regular glass?
Well, that's why we're getting bone.
Oh. You want white stained glass then.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want to change the stained glass to something else.
Well, there are plenty of other colors that are easy to get. I don't think there's any other way to get white dye other than bones, though. I could be wrong.
Right now. This is weird. It's not working right now. Okay. Alright, so let's try it. Oh, that's why. Because I didn't make it in dye yet. There we go. Now it's in dye.
And You make stained glass by surrounding the piece of dye with the glass.
That's what I'm doing.
You need more glass than you do dye.
Yeah, I need more sand. Okay. Well, I was thinking of actually doing the stained glass for the sides like I've already done so far. But
Either way,
maybe
you
for
still need more
clear,
sand.
maybe just clear glass for the top. I don't know.
Well, I found a desert temple, but it looks like somebody's already looted it, because there's a nether portal here.
No. Well, you can go to the nether portal and do it there.
Yeah, but the nether's way more dangerous.
True.
Oh, they took all the chests too, so there's no chance that they left any bones behind. Darn. Oh well.
So, Magica, I didn't get your thoughts on Sunday.
I thought it was fun.
You had a blast?
Yep.
What did you
I had
think
a
of
headache from laughing.
What did you think of the interaction of the people?
Oh, I thought it was helpful. You stopped me from dying at least once.
Yeah, that's one reason I know you guys liked it.
And on the upside, I now have a character that I can use in the big hunt for when my character inevitably dies because I'm stupid.
Hopefully you don't
Everybody else
die
seems-
quicker.
Everybody else seems to have like half a dozen backup characters already.
I know. At
Are
least
they
you,
that confident that you guys are going to try to destroy them?
that is the job of the DM, to try to at least make it a challenge, if not kill you.
Fair enough.
However, we have not tried to kill you that much because, well, you know,
We
like
literally have a
it's a
battle every
long-
bloody session.
It's a long campaign. You have no idea. I have died in
Yes,
other.
I do. You've kind of explained it a few times.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get killed.
Yeah, this is why I'm glad I've got the magic character. God damn it! I'm now pronouncing it the way that my sister likes to. Vowel rules are confusing, people.
Alright, that's cooking. Alright, so we're gonna make... whatever. I'm gonna finish these up. I don't want this to be like that. There we go.
Well, the sun's going down, so soon I should be able to hunt some skeletons.
Cool. Just make sure
I
you
should
don't
make
die.
I should make myself a box that I can do that from.
Probably should.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Yep.
Yeah, it was either this or Skyrim. Skyrim's fun, but it's only really useful if you're into the modding community.
As a DM, I never had a TPK in 20 years, and that a player death should always have meaning. I will agree with that, Tenable. And they always do have meaning. Most of the time, as a DM, I believe we've had kills basically because they either did something really, really stupid. Who died recently? I don't think any of your characters have died
In the big hunt?
in the big hunt.
No. Usually when a character ends up getting out of the game, it's because
What?
somebody slept and now it's daytime again.
Oh no.
I was in the middle of building my box, too.
Rats. and they slept in their resource world.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
I once found an entire base in the resource world.
You know, I have physical therapy just about 2 times a week right now. For my lymphedema. I don't know if you guys know what lymphedema is. It's going to become a charity event on March 6th anyway. But lymphedema is what I have. And it's basically pulling in the legs and in parts of the body that you don't want to have. The pulling is from the cell waste that you have to normally get out of your system.
Your body usually cycles it out. With lymphedema, it literally just sticks around and pools in places you really don't want it, and can really become a problem.
Yes,
I
that is
know a few
correct.
people. Well, I have one family member that has it.
Yeah, that is
She is
extremely correct. And it is painful. Painful. And so what they try to do is they try to make it so that it's not as painful by taking and compressing the area with compression. But then there's also something called lymphatic drainage, where somebody will massage areas that need the lymph to be removed, and it helps. And I've been going to a physical therapist for about 6 months now. And unfortunately, my therapist has canceled for this week.
hooray!
It is extremely painful. Extremely painful. I don't recommend, or I don't wish it on anyone. That's how painful it is. Because if any of you have ever had swelling in your legs, you would understand more of what's going on.
Never had swelling, but I did used to be a dancer.
You probably did have swelling if you were a dancer.
Well, if I did, I never noticed.
Yeah. Because even that would also swell your feet up. And it's that stuff that makes the swelling that causes it. And, yeah. So with her canceling, it's going to mean I'll probably be in a little bit more pain next week.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Pain is so much fun.
Yeah. They're trying to get me a pump. You were in football and MMA. Now is that soccer or is that football? You have physical tyranny on Friday this week as well. Yeah. So yeah.
I didn't do football. I was a tap dancer. I actually found my tap shoes while I was cleaning the house the other day.
Oh, well, cool. I'm still think you probably would have gotten some. I do need more class. Should we stain the glass, or should we keep it clear for the top, Dovakin? Which would you prefer? Yeah, so it is very much an annoyance.
I can only imagine.
So, and very painful.
I've got 3 stacks of sand.
Good. We need to make
That
them
might be a
into
tiny
glass,
bit overkill.
but do we want to stain the glass for the top, or do we not? That's the question. But
Stain
yeah,
or not to stain? That is the question.
The pain is, yeah, it's unfortunate that it happens, and a slide tackle went across my right knee, and Claire, did ask, as I asked, was it football or was it soccer? Because soccer is different from football, but it's called football in Europe. So
Soccer is called football everywhere but America.
yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
No, I know, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, hopefully whoever's in the research world
what-
doesn't decide to sleep again, because I think the
Here's-
sun is almost
Here's it
setting.
being like that. Okay, so it is soccer. Okay, got it. It's a little hard for people to. Yeah, America
Considering he's
has.
from the UK,
Yeah,
considering he's from the UK, I just immediately assume if he's talking football, he means soccer.
he's a fellow Brit. I am assuming that he meant actual football, not what you Yanks call football. Okay. Touche, Tenable, touche. So, Dovahkiin, should we go with clear glass or stained glass for the top? Which would you like to see? I thought he was actually possibly from the States, but I was wrong. I apologize.
What, Dovahkiin?
Clear glass. Okay, got it. We're
Who,
doing clear.
Dovahkiin?
We're doing clear glass. We don't need to have the bone stuff then.
We are talking about Dovahkiin, right? I'm not actually fully
Yes,
looking at
we
chat.
are. We are talking about Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin was
Okay.
giving a suggestion, and I'm asking him if he wanted clear glass. Or
No, I was talking about the football thing.
oh yeah, we were talking about Dovahkiin, and he is Brit.
I also automatically assumed that just considering we met him at Tenable stream.
True. But I go to Tenable's stream and I'm not Brit. I'm not a Brit.
I'm descended from like 7 types of Brits. Okay, Irish, Scottish, and proper British.
That's not Brit, that's UK.
Yeah, well, some people will say there's no distinction. Others will agree that there is. Others will fight you and say that it is.
Oh my. I have a lot more
Unfortunately,
stone.
Unfortunately, I come from a family where they say both.
Alright.
Okay, the sun is setting.
Oh, it's
Oh,
closer
son of a-
to rugby, except you don't use body armor to play.
Yeah,
Wow,
rugby
that's-
doesn't require rugby is basically football without the armor. And somebody slept in the frickin' resource world again. I am annoyed.
Well, it is that time. I mean, it's 1 o'clock. It's later in the day. We have 30 minutes left. And then my husband will probably be home and I'll have to stop. So, guys, let me give you an idea if you haven't been here before. If you haven't heard what we did at the beginning. We are changing our times from 1 to 4 on Wednesday and Friday. And that is because, 1, Tenable is going to be showing me how to play Space Engineers. And 2, on Friday, my husband would like to have more time with me. And he doesn't get home until 4 o'clock. So...
He'd like to have more time with you that isn't D&D or Pathfinder related.
Exactly.
Again, her husband says he's retired. We say we believe him.
Right.
In
You
fairness,
guys.
he isn't DMing for profit at this point, so I suppose he is retired from a certain point of view.
If you want to
I
call
am
that
Alec
retirement. I don't call
Alec
it
Guinness, I am
retirement.
not. Like I said, we say we believe him from a certain point of view. Alec Guinness, I am not.
Yeah. My husband's a much better DM when it comes to giving description. However, I tend to be the... What would you say I would be in comparison to my husband?
Would you like me to come up with a word for it?
Yeah.
Then I need to get a dictionary.
Am I that
No!
bad?
I thought you were asking for, like, what do you consider yourself? You do a lot of the reading things, like, voice.
You're breaking up.
Occasionally, you know, that could just be because of where I am. Oh, shit. Ow.
Welcome back.
Blown up by a creeper.
You got blown up by a creeper, so you lost everything?
Almost got blown. No. I slashed T-spawn before I could get blown up.
Oh, okay.
You do a lot more of the voices than Cervantes does.
Yeah.
Which I think makes you better on comparison.
Really?
He does do decent voice acting, somewhat.
He does a lot of description.
But yeah, he's if Cervantes is DMing, expect the wall of text.
Okay, so trying to be in world notation unused to the rugby in university. Hence, I have a lasting. Yeah. Okay. And you guys don't use any armor for when you play rugby? Damn.
That's how rugby is. Did you never play rugby at school?
Never. Never.
Oh.
I have never played rugby. No.
Tried to teach us how to play it when I was in middle school. We're also supposed to learn how to play cricket.
Now I've actually learned how to use a bow in school.
What kind of school did you go to?
I went to a high school, prep school, college prep school.
They would never have allowed archery in our curriculum.
Yeah, they had archery.
We had cricket in our curriculum.
We did not have cricket either.
We had it in our curriculum, but we didn't have enough supplies to actually learn it.
Let's just say that MMA, I have not lost. Whoa, you have not lost a fight? Wow, I'm
Congrats.
impressed. Okay, I am very
Congrats,
impressed.
You should knock on wood now so you don't jinx it.
Because if you're that good, have you thought about going professional?
Yes, I was hunting skeletons. I found a creeper instead.
Cricket is a terrible sport. We did learn archery, rifle shooting, and survival skills. Yeah, we learned survival skills. But that was like, that was what, 90, that was in the 90s, the early 90s. And, granted, I am giving my age away. But then,
Cricket for me has the distinction of being the only sport that I have played where I haven't managed to get somehow severely injured.
but then sometime in the middle to late 90s, they stopped allowing stuff like that. Because they were
90s, like,
too
the
afraid
extreme
people were going to get hurt.
Yeah, which is ironic because the 90s was literally the age of extreme.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. It was the age of extreme.
Like, everything was extreme something or other.
It was also the age of when parents became more and more strict about what they allowed in their homes.
Well, let's just call it what it was, the rise of the Karens.
The rise of the Karens? I didn't expect to hear that one.
Yeah, I just pulled that one out of the ass.
That I think you pulled out of your hat.
Yep.
You're too old for MMA? Okay.
Like I said, cricket has the distinction of being the only sport I've ever gotten near or even played where I haven't managed to get injured properly in the process. I've gotten hurt in one form or another, severely or otherwise, while playing literally every other sport. I have taken a football to the face. I've taken a soccer ball to the face. I have luckily not been into the
ball to the face.
Yes, I've also taken a volleyball to the face.
But that's called dodgeball.
I have thankfully not taken a baseball to the face.
Oh, now that would hurt.
I've taken a baseball to the shin several times.
That would definitely
I've been hit in the
hurt.
face with a frisbee. Maybe I'm just really bad at catching.
Maybe.
Let's
Are you
see.
clumsy? Are you a clumsy man?
Not typically, unless I'm with sports. And even then, again, I have never managed to get hurt while playing or even watching cricket.
My hobbies are airsoft, medieval reenactment. Injuries are just something I've gotten used to,
Medieval
as I
reenactments
am
are
a
fun.
first aider in both. You know, I used to be in medieval reenactment. I used to be in SCA. The only reason why I stopped doing it was because I could no longer walk long enough or just stand long enough to
My
fence.
cousin and his friends, as far as I'm aware, still do it.
I would do it again if I could find some place around here to do it. I moved. And when I moved, I kind of lost connection to my barony.
Well, you could always do Shakespeare.
Don't tempt me, because I would. Although I'm not very good at sometimes doing that kind of stuff.
Best line from an Avengers movie. Doth mother know you weareth her drapes? Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark and just Doctor Strange in general are the best adapted Marvel characters.
Why are we talking about Marvel characters when we were talking about something else?
I don't know. I managed to segue things really, really well.
That just confused me a big time. You took me out of my thoughts. One of the maddest things I've done in reenactment was take a command of a third line in the Battle of Hastings a few years ago. Really? Now I have a question. Did they ever use trebuchets or any of the siege, and you actually were involved with that, or was that used? I know there was another group that works with you on your reenactment. Were you ever able to do that, or did that group only do it? It was a long time ago, and MMA style is very old. Well, I know that MMA is still huge, though. At least in America, it is. I'm trying to
Thanks to COVID, tabletop RPGs are becoming more and more common again.
Only through Roll20, unfortunately.
Well, there are other things, like, there's Tailspire, but unfortunately you gotta pay for that.
Yeah, well,
It's a one-time purchase, though, so...
payment is an issue.
One-time purchase, though, so it'd be totally worth it if I had a device that I could actually use.
So we got this done.
Hooray!
Now we need to do the floor. Because grass is not the floor.
Well, you could always use a shovel and turn them into paths.
I am.
Oh. Because I suggested it, or because you had already planned to, though?
I already planned to.
Damn it, I can't take credit.
Nope.
I decided to just pick a direction and walk away from the town to see what I could find. I found a
Okay.
lot of trees.
Be safe.
Get blown up. Got it.
I classed as a Grand Master? Wow. That's amazing.
There are
We
very
worked
few
alongside
things that I
the
would consider myself a
sieges a lot, and we weren't insured to use them, so I got no official use on the... Okay. Yeah, so you have to be insured in order to do it. Gotcha.
Yeah, because on the off chance that something either breaks, or you break something, or you hit somebody.
That highly makes sense. Highly makes sense.
Well, siege weapon... If you've ever been to a pumpkin chunkin', you know, where they put pumpkins in a treasure chest and just fling them across the open field.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about. I know what he was talking about because we talked about it the other day.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming this is something I wasn't present for, then.
You weren't, because it wasn't in stream.
Figured. Oh,
We were,
hey,
because it was during the time we were talking about what we were going to do. So he was talking about it, and I was very interested in knowing.
Well, unfortunately for me, I do not own Space Engineers, so I cannot join you in it.
But you could watch.
Yep.
And I could
If
definitely.
if you need extra provided commentary, I can always provide it.
Yes. Yes. We can.
Because I'm great at being the comic relief.
That you are. I am not gonna lie, that is so true.
Yeah, so my sense of humor is also really, really dry.
A little bit.
I got that from my parents. They raised me on things like British television.
Well, I've always been raised to tell the truth, so I'm telling you the truth.
I will tell people the truth. I don't care if they don't like it. I'm going to tell them anyway.
They don't
I
like
know
it when
I
you
have a lot
hit
of...
1,000-year-old castle with a watermelon and break it. I'm sure they don't. I mean,
I'm sure that happens.
1,000-year-old, well, yeah, 1,000-year-old castle. So they have to not hit it. They have to pretend that it's gonna be hit. Right? I mean, seriously.
I do believe that would be the idea.
I hope.
Otherwise, they'd be hitting it with something harder than a watermelon.
Oh, I found some of the glass I forgot that I had.
I imagine if their plans were to actually hit it, they'd to actually do something to it. They'd hit it with something harder than a watermelon.
Probably. Let's get some of this. So we can do the edges. I can change my voice to sound different. So can I. I don't use it because it's a lot of work to get working on stream. So hats off. I also do not have a I don't have a stream deck. They're expensive. I'm going with the basics. Sorry. I'm kind of, I kind of have to make my decisions on what I can and cannot do. So, when you change your voice, you change it like, from female or male? Is that right?
Tell if he's talking about voice modulators or if he means voice
Yeah,
acting.
he's talking about voice modulators. I thought about using a voice modulator on Sunday, but I did not. Didn't actually know how to put it on stream.
Would have been cool, though. I'm not going to lie, I actually did consider getting one to use.
I mean, some of them are free, but not all of them. I don't even know which one is free these days. I had one and then it was a trial basis and then it stopped working.
Yeah, I was about to say, what's really free and what's just a 30-day free trial?
It was a 30-day free trial.
Like, it's genuinely hard to tell these days.
I don't want to pay for it, okay? So I'm not going to. I use my real voice. Whether it cracks or not.
This is my real voice, but it is not my natural voice. I prefer keeping my voice in the upper registers. So long as I can maintain it.
You seem to talk the same way every time I see you.
Yep. Again, it's a lot of work.
Yep.
But I do it anyway. I like keeping my voice up in the higher registers because, well, if you ever called my phone, you'd hear my natural voice. And I sound really, really boring.
You know, that was a vote that I had made before. If people would want me to change my voice or keep it the same. And I believe that the vote came out that they wanted me to keep my voice the same. Which was fine with me because it made it less painful. Because sometimes not being able to talk properly is rough. It's just like you said, for as long as you could do it, it could cause, you know, a little bit of stress on you. Did you think about that, Magica?
Yes, I have on several occasions.
Yeah, you're kind of putting stress on your vocal cords.
Not exactly hard to keep it in the upper registers.
That's good. Were you a tenor in school?
Me?
Yes, you.
I believe so. I'd actually have to go and call my choir teacher.
Well, I mean, were you in the higher register for males, or no?
Relatively speaking, yeah. I can make my voice go particularly high, but I can also keep it in the lower registers as well.
Wow, that was different.
Yep. This is my natural voice.
Wow. Wow. That is different.
I can transfer between them like that.
Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. It takes practice. Yeah, it does. It does.
Have you never heard me go serious voice before?
No! Of the whole couple of years I've known you, I've never heard that voice before.
Yeah, and that's my natural voice. I don't like
wait,
it,
what am
so
I
I don't
doing?
use it.
Let's not do that. That is definitely not what I wanted to do.
And The reason I've been so silent in most of my chats recently is because the end of the year retail stuff has been getting to me. Damon just reminded me Black Friday's coming.
Black Friday. You know what? Thanksgiving is actually my Christmas.
Well, here's the thing for me, because I work at a grocery store. Black Friday isn't that bad. Provided I don't work, because then I'll be very, very bored.
The reason why Thanksgiving is actually Christmas for me is because that's when everybody in my family can get together. So we have Christmas on Thanksgiving.
Makes sense.
It's the only way to do it.
I'm not sure what we're doing for the holidays this year. Probably not much, just... Oh, wow, it's almost 4 o'clock for you.
Oh man. Alright, so I'm gonna finish this and then we're gonna raid out.
A distraction!
You did distract me! You didn't even have to use a sound to distract me! By the way, as I was saying before to Tenable, those of you who want to subscribe, I have made it so that you can play some sounds without paying for it. I've added a few sounds that people who have subscribed can play. So. And I've given other things to people who subscribe because it makes it worth it. I don't think it's worth it with just, you know, no ads. Although no ads is a good thing. I just want to give something more to you guys. Alright, so I'm going to end right here. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun talking to you guys. Oh, I'm so happy you guys were chatting with me. Thank you, Tenable.
Always happy to be around when I can be.
Thank you, Magica. Thank you, Donovan. Donovankin.
Nice.
All for you for helping. Oh, yep. Thank you for that. There's a couple that are for non-subscribers, but most of them are for subscribers or are bits. So, yeah, I've given you guys a few. But thank you all. If you do want to join us in Minecraft at some time, you can. You just have to go to play.townysmp.com and let me know that you're playing so that I can add you to the town.
Let her know that you're playing and tell her your Minecraft handle.
Yes. Yes. Because that's the only way I'm going to be able to get you into town. You're so welcome for the stream. Thank you. And next time, next Wednesday, we will be playing Space Engineers. And I will be getting my butt together, learning everything I can about the controls before then. On Friday, this Friday, we're doing a testing stream for Space Engineers.
You said that's in early afternoon?
It's going to be at 1 o'clock.
Good, I'll be home to see it.
I was wondering if 1 o'clock through 4 o'clock is working for all of you guys. If you are interested, let me know if that's the good time for you guys, because 10 o'clock is what I used to do. I'm no longer doing Friday nights because I want to spend time with family. So if I do, if it is a Friday that my husband is not home, then maybe I will, but otherwise, no. Yes, so the fingers crossed that Friday works out for us. And on Sunday, we have Community Sunday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. And then Monday will be again New World. That is the schedule. Thank you all for being here. Let's raid out. I'm going to close out this. Yes.
I'm going to go get some food.
And he's going to go get some food. Thank you again, Magica.
Anytime. Anytime I'm around, anyway.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Who is available? Oh, by the way, Tenable, if you haven't noticed, I've added you to my list of people that I auto stream now. So you have been added. Spin. Oh, guys, have you ever seen the true Minecraft colony team? I think we could try them. They would be actually pretty cool. Yeah, I did that because I thought I spend so much time with you that I figured I'll just do that and put you on my auto.